Hey guys, it's EVOUndercover, and today I'm gonna be showing you my setup. Um, I hope that this will be as good as quality as my screen videos are. I don't have the best quality camera, but anyways, let's get started. So, coming in, we have well, let's do the chair first. This is my old, sorry about that. This is my old computer chair. It's been with my family for a couple of years now. So that is my chair for now. So moving on to the actual desk parts. I'm not sure what desk this is. I got it from my local church's yard sale. So all I know is that it's wooden and it's got 2 drawers on the side, and that's about it. So anyways, we've got the Afterglow Xbox 360 controller. Great controller if you don't want to pay the price for the official one, because that's really expensive. Got my iPod charger. Yes, pink duct tape. My wire is ripping, and this is the only color duct tape that my family has at the time, so I'm using that. This is the older rounder style. The new ones are more like squarish. This is normal, but this is the older style. We have my Turtle Beach headset. Those are Z11s, I believe. Got an Airwick little spray thing. One of those automatic spraying things. We've got my desktop with a horrible looking wire setup. Not gonna get into that right now. We have my Go Army mouse pad, my IBM mouse. I'm not sure if you guys have heard of them. They're a old company, but I like this mouse. It fits my hand great that I game with, and it's just overall a good mouse. We have this toolbox filled with pens, Microsoft wireless mouse, a clock, model airplane, little USB wall plug thing, not exactly sure what they're called. It is LG, an alarm clock, better focus, my phone, bunch of apps back there, Minecraft gift code that is now my coaster. Got a couple of packs of pencil lead here. So, got some sunglasses back there. Got my chains jar. Get rid of that. Headphones. A Mac computer. Let me see if I can. A Mac computer. Mac to. Let me see if I can get this out of the light a little bit. VGA. Just lets you connect up a normal monitor like this one through VGA. Another pen. Now, the reason you guys haven't seen any Mac tutorials on my video or on my channel is because I just got this, and yeah, that's why. The screen wires need some resoldering, and it needs a new hard drive and possibly a new battery. I don't think I'm going to do anything with that. I just have the parts in my closet with a huge tote or bin or whatever you want to call it. A fan that I just got. I try to keep this off when I'm recording because it's pretty loud. That's on the lowest setting besides off. Got the camera charger, knife, APC battery backup. If you guys don't have one of these, I highly recommend you get one. This is the 550 watt version, but they do make more and less watt versions. I paid around $50 for this at I believe Office Depot. And what this does is anything plugged into this side, if your power goes out, you can press the power button again and it will boot right back up from battery that's on the underside of it. So on that side, I have my internet connection, my 2 monitors, and my computer, just so that if my internet or if my power goes out, I can still use that. Because my internet router is also plugged into one of those. Remove this. We have another power strip that I have the camera charger plugged into, my phone charger, and the fan. USB extension plug down there. Sorry for the mess on the desk. I've been doing a lot of work lately, and I just kind of leave the stuff on the desk. We have one of these mats that allow you to roll on a carpet with your computer chair. So right here's my Logitech keyboard. It's just a generic USB keyboard. We have my old RCA stereo, and it's really old. You've only got loudness, which that tells you how old it is. It's not even considered volume. It's considered loudness. You've got balance and you've got tone. So this controls your bass and your treb. So I usually keep that down because I listen to a lot of like dubstep music and stuff. So here we have 2 speakers. This one has that mouse and the clock sitting on top. This one has the my second monitor hooked up, or sitting on it. And here's my main monitor. This is actually, let me go and find this out. Where is it? Anyways, while I'm looking this up, I will continue with this. This here is the Logitech C200, or Logitech 200, I believe. Logitech C210. And so this main monitor is the Dell SE198 WFP analog. This is running on VGA right now. I know it's not the best. I will be getting a DVI cord soon to upgrade that with. And then right here is the HP VS15. Now the reason I don't have 2 of this monitor, or 2 of this monitor, this one's too small, it's not sold anymore, and this one is actually the perfect size for me, but it's not sold anymore, so I can't get another one. So anyways, hooked up to this, as you can see from this little knob down here, you can use radio with it, FM and FM stereo. So I have a pair of bunny ear antenna right there. It's the only kind that this will actually take, so that's what I'm forced to use on it. We have my iPod Touch. It is 4th generation. This is the Griffin rugged survival case. And, so if I can actually get this drawer open, because I have an issue with this fan. In here we have a few more knives. I have another one somewhere, but I don't know where. A couple screwdrivers. A little rubberized thumb joystick thing that when I'm playing games like FPS games, I will throw onto here and kind of attach it. But I don't like to use this very often because it is from a low quality controller that I got. So I just kind of ripped it off, and now it's really ripping. So I don't use that often. This is a piece to that fan. I don't know, it kind of broke off. We've got some AA batteries, a 512 megabit flash drive that I actually kind of laughed at when I saw how much was on it. We got my PSP game case with just some movies and stuff in it. A movie, 2 games. I have another game in my PlayStation Portable right now. Rechargeable battery charger for when that dies. Another one of those USB wall plug things. A phone case. Another one of these USB wall things. This is a piece to my I don't even know what it is, so I'm just saving it until I find out. Binder clip. Calendar. No, I actually don't need. Minecraft IPs and some other stuff. Just put that away. Got a lantern. Let me see if I can get my light down here. Back there we've got a DS stylus. This actually isn't helping at all, but there's a little better. Got a DS stylus, an Apple sticker, and some Scotch generic brand tape. Some of these little earbuds for headphones. Brush. Another battery charger. My old Nintendo DS. My old phone that I will be switching back to soon, hopefully. An iPhone that is trying to be sold right now. Turtle Beach stickers. deodorant, and a little bit of change, which I'm actually gonna throw into my change jar. And in here we just have a bunch of pens, wires, calculators, and a bunch of school stuff. Basically, more school books down there. And yeah, so this is basically my setup. So now I'll get on to what I use to record and what I use to render. I actually just rendered a video, and that is on my Cam Studio render settings, which is what I will be using. So if I open that and make sure my volume's off, there you can see it. It's actually not the best viewing with this camera. What if I turn off my light? No, that didn't help at all. So yeah, that's what I used to record. And yeah, so let's get into what I use Cam Studio for. I am running Windows 8, by the way. I pre-recorded what I used to record and stuff, and I forgot to mention that. This is Windows 8, as you can see here. So let's get on to the next part. Alright, so now on to what I use to record my software, or the softwares that I use, and what I use to game and stuff. So let me get into my YouTube folder and close down this. Come over here. I have Marillus Action, which my 30-day trial ran out by now, so probably won't be using that much. I use Cam Studio, which I am using to record right now. I use Camtasia Recorder 8, and that's just the little, if I go to launch that, I have that to where it just launches this recorder thing. I have DX Tori, I have Fraps. I actually never used this before, but I'm not sure if I want to. I have Hypercam 2. Then right here, I kind of laugh at this all the time. I have Windows Movie Maker. I actually need to move something into here now. And the main editing software and what I use to create my intro and outro is Vegas Pro 12 64-bit version. Here are all my like thumbnails and stuff, some backgrounds that I've made for friends, and a bunch of different stuff. So I keep all the stuff that I actually use right down here. I do use Chrome most of the time, but sometimes I use Firefox. Right here I have the actual Camtasia Studios. There are 4 recording programs that I use. A shortcut to my videos, which I'm actually going to start saving my videos to. Those can be deleted. Those were just tests. So, I use QuickTime Player most of the time when it can handle it. Basically, I only use that when I use Camtasia to record, because none of my other codecs will work with it. I have Steam and Origin. I only have Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4 on Origin, and the Battlefield 4 beta, because it is not the release date yet. I don't know when it gets released officially. And whoops. I have COD 4, World at War, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 2, Payday 2, Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, Gary's Mod, Saints Row the 3rd, Portal 2, Minecraft, and the Magic Launcher. Those are the only games that I use, and I have a Microsoft Word document up. But yeah, that's pretty much what I use to record. I guess I will show you my render settings for Sony Vegas with, I guess, just my outro, because I've been meaning to edit that. So let this launch up. Open up this. Let me just drag this aside. So if I drag my outro into here, yes, can see that I have my outro, and that's a little loud, so let me actually get that turned down. Where's my volume bus? Here, let me turn this down some. Here's my outro. I'm gonna add previous video over here because I don't feel like re-downloading my videos every time I want to add one in. So let me add that in real quick. Now you can see how to edit a little bit on Sony Vegas. Enter in a video track. When I come back to here, insert text media. Then over here, video media generators will appear right here. I actually don't want that in there, so I'm gonna drag it back off to the side real quick. Drag this over to this side and have this right here. So I'm gonna highlight all this. The text that I use in my outro and intro is called, where is it? Batman Forever alternate. So now if I enter in previous, actually let me zoom in on here a little bit, move it up a little bit so that I can move it up a little bit. Need to shrink this down, place this right here, so now that when I play it from the beginning, that's still a little bit forward, so still a lot forward, so let me try right there. It's too forward. This just a tiny little bit forward, so let me zoom in and go maybe back 2 seconds. There we go, that is perfect. So now that can be moved up a little bit, and that's good. So insert video track, because I'm gonna need 2 more. Let me just make this full screen because now you guys see how that's done. And insert text media. Find Batman Forever alternate video. Move that to right there. Shrink that down a little bit. Maybe just a little bit smaller. And then that's good. Let me move that back. Line it up right there. Insert text media. Batman Forever. Then just put one of those. So then let me move this out of the way. Actually, move this back. Now if I play it from the beginning, actually let me deselect that. So now you can see that I need to move my video up just a little bit. And this is, I guess, another, I'm gonna make a full tutorial on this, so let me just do this. Right there seems about good, so that now here's my outro. There we go. Then render as. This is the part we've all been waiting for, I guess. So I need to X out of that. I'm gonna go to make it a, you wanna go, where is it? So if you can hear that in my background, my chair is going down on me, which kinda gets me mad. I'm gonna go with MOV this time. Not yet. Gonna figure that out later. You wanna select Internet HD 1080p or 720p. I'm gonna do Internet 1080p. Not actually worry about that. Can customize template. So as you can see, here's all my video stuff. You can pause that and look at it. You know, I got my HD. I'm actually gonna change this down to 720p because that's where I'm gonna start recording at now. Because 1080p takes a while actually to do. My graphics card doesn't support CUDA or OpenCL, so I'm just gonna use CPU only. Profile, you want to change to high and all that. Here's all your audio stuff. This is what I use. You don't have to use the same thing. It all depends on what your system can handle. So then project, and okay, so that now we have 720p rendering and 1080p rendering. So now I'm gonna choose 720p rendering, 1080p actually in render. Now this takes a while, so we're gonna minimize this, and yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'm gonna be making videos on what render settings I use for Cam Studio, DxTory, and Camtasia, or recording settings, not render settings. So yeah, rate, comment, subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know what setups you guys use. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. I can't believe I forgot this part. I am sorry about this, guys. So this is gonna be after the whole screen recording thing. I'm actually in the process of editing that. That's why I noticed I forgot this. I know this looks a bit ugly, but this is what the inside of my computer looks like. So let's get started. I've got a XFX, sorry about that, Pro 650 watt power supply. I've got a 1 terabyte hard drive. I'm not sure what that is. Actually I can check up on that for you real quick while I continue on. This is an old graphics card, but it's a good graphics card and it's been nice to me since I got it. This is the NVIDIA GTX 640 or 240. I believe it's a GTX. I know it says GeForce in it. That's why I'm not sure. You've got a gigabyte. Actually, hold on. I've got the list right here. So, anyways, first, before I even continue into that, sorry about that. Had to move my case. That is the Roswell Black Challenger Gaming ATX Mid Tower case. It came with that blue front 120mm fan. That is the Gigabyte GA970A D3 AM3 Plus well, motherboard, ATX motherboard. Got a AMD Athlon quad core 640 Pro Plus power CPU. The Seagate Barracuda 1 terabyte hard drive. We got Corsair Vengeance 8 gigabytes DDR3 SD RAM, and an Asus DRW DVD burner right there. So yeah, I've got I don't even know what this is, card reader. It's kind of that, just, you know, you had it laying around the house, you put it in thing. But so yeah, I am so sorry I forgot about this until the end, guys. So rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.